What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Citywide.Kb. I'm coming back with another video, and today I got a 06 TL. Hold on. Paddle shifters, bro. Don't mind the clamshell right there because I had to wire my own wires, but we got paddle shifters with the Type S cluster. No, this is not a Type S, even though I have the head rig. This is not a Type S. There's my old steering wheel right there. I'm pretty sure if you watch my videos, y'all remember seeing me goddamn gripping that motherfucker. So this is not gonna be a how-to, but it is gonna be an install because I've already installed this motherfucker. I've already installed it, and the only reason for me to take it back off is to put in the new clock spring. So when I do put the new clock spring in, I'm just gonna show you all the connections and everything that I had to do with it. I'm just gonna pop up pictures on the screen of all the pictures and diagrams that I did use. So there can be some type of information out there in the world about something. So like, I know the 06 TL can't be tuned like from Honda, but I'm gonna be coming out with a video on how you can tune the 2004 to 2006 without a jumper harness and without basically Honda. So I'm gonna text my tuner. I'm gonna see what he got going on, but let me start rambling about the tune. That's a whole different video, but this video is about these goddamn working paddle shifters, my boy. I'm like that. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but nigga, I'm like that. Gotta put some Vaseline on my hands. But yeah though, so far so good. I might do an install video or a how-to video on how you can install the Type S cluster inside the 04 or basically any base model TLs. It's really plug and play. I do still have the info button and the select button on the actual gauge cluster itself, but I also did wire them in. So it's just something about this 4-spoke steering wheel that it just don't speak to me about. But this 3-spoke, I don't know. It's just something about that, dog. It's just something about that. I'm gonna go back to the crib, probably set the camera back up, put the clock spring in so I can show y'all the connections that I did make. So let me catch you.
I can't ride up in no charge. Got the wheel like Jimmy Johnson. I can't go like Paul Walker. We take engine 3.2 at the TL. It's gonna off.
Know I told you I was gonna come back on here with all the tools you need. Don't need an impact to get that boat off. And I'm gonna get back to it. So to take off the steering wheel, the airbag, you're gonna need a T30, a Torx 30 T30. Take off these long ass screws. Right off up in there, hold on. 2 bolt holes on either side. Right there for the actual airbag assembly. So this bolt right here is a 14. You're gonna need a impact to take it off, but you shouldn't after you did it multiple times. So shit. So boom, I got the clamshell off. About to replace the clock spring because this one is fucked. I mean, I'll show y'all when I get it off, but it's fucked. Boom, this is the old clock spring that I cut but didn't work. So had to get a new clock spring, so let's install this bad boy. So boom, I done got everything unhooked, unwired, got the clock spring and everything off. So this is the 06, well 04 through 06 steering wheel harness that connects right there. Hold on. It connects on the back side like those. These are all the wires that it connected to. And this harness here is from a Type S. You can use a base harness, but you would just have to wire purple wire and where is it? It's blue wire. It's purple and it's blue wire. You're just gonna have to wire those 2 in. And this brown wire right here is empty on the other harness, but I'm not sure what it goes to. So going into these 2 connections right here, this ground, this closest ground. This one, it's for your paddle shifters. So you're just gonna have to jump these 2 to the harness ground and just go from there. So boom. I done shortened the wires. Got all the mess down there. I done shortened the wires, make this look a little bit more professional. I just gotta loom it up and then go from there. But plug up the clock spring, make sure every button work, everything work before I get the heat shrinking and shit and illuminate, but hold on, boy. So paddle should still work. All I gotta do is just route those, made them shorter. So boom, I done got everything back wired up. It looks somewhat professional, somewhat goddamn ghetto. Hey, it's not gonna short out. So when I put the clamshell back on, everything should theoretically line back up and goddamn snap back on like factory. That's great. Got the clock spring hooked up, aligned perfectly, somewhat. Got the clamshell back on. It's still fucked. I'm gonna have to just tweak the wiring off camera, goddammit. But I got everything hooked up. All the wires taken off, all the extended wires. All I gotta do is hook everything back up, hook the kick panel back up. So boom, I done got everything hooked back up. I done got the steering wheel clocked to the position it need to be. So right now I'm just looking at the codes. Right now, the airbag code is opening the left front airbag. I just plugged the clock string back up and reinstalled the battery, so I think it just might be a fault with the ECU trying to connect to the airbag with the gauge cluster itself. So I might just take the airbag light up out of there, my boy. I'm finna do the steering angle reset right fast so I can hurry up and get the VSA light off. But this light right here is for my fucked up, faulted ass TPMS sensors. I gotta get new ones, but they read to the cluster. So when they read perfectly, this light goes off. The TPMS, it doesn't say check TPMS. You got TPMS sensors or you got an 06, and there's some good TPMS sensors, you're good. The VSA light and the actual VSA litter is about to come on at 30 miles per hour because my steering angle, I have to reset it again. I've done it before. Where is it? I don't know, but I done it before with my code reader and it took it off. Get this POV on the road, show y'all that these paddle shifters actually work. Second, third, there's my hands right there. There's nobody else in the seat. I ain't got no special controllers in my hand. There's my phone. It's on the camera mode, but damn near. And let me roll the windows up for this. And you don't have to, you really don't have to downshift unless you want to, but coming to a complete stop, it auto downshifts to 1 and it auto upshifts to 2nd. So that's only really the one thing that I do like about the actual stock tune, but at the same time, it's booty cheeks. See, there go the VSA letters right there. So I got to do a steering angle reset. Got to do a steering angle reset on this motherfucker and reclock the actual steering wheel because it is fucked. So just sit back and enjoy the POV, my boy. It's not gonna be a long POV. It's just showing you that the paddles work. So I'm gonna do a couple pulls. I need Vaseline. Don't judge me. If I hold it long enough, third gear touches 110 with ease. Get out the way! Oh man, it looks like an undercover. Show y'all that the steering wheel actually works. I don't know why I just tried to shift up like this goddamn computer don't auto shift up. And then, watch this. But if y'all did like the video, go ahead, thumbs it up, subscribe, turn on post notifications on. I mean, at least for helping you putting your paddle shifters in the 04 through 06. I mean, just go ahead, thumbs it up. You ain't gotta subscribe. Just fuck with your boy. You feel me? Just fuck with your boy. If it's how I did like your video, go ahead, thumbs it up, subscribe, turn on post notifications on, and I'm gonna get with you.
Bye, have a great time.
Hand on the wheel, foot on the gas. All out of time, I done burn up my cash. I'm back on my grind, yeah, I'm back in my bag. If I'm not in first, then I feel like I'm last. It's not a face, it's a passion now. I follow my dreams and I'm cashing out. Still feel like it might just come crashing down. Damn.